Hi everyone, so this video is a little bit different than what I normally post, but I have made an unpopular opinions video about a year ago, and I asked you guys if you wanted to see more of them, and you guys said yes, and I said I would, but it's been like over a year. So here it is today, and this is the YouTuber edition, and I'm going to be talking about 4 YouTubers because I don't think I have time to talk about that many. And the first YouTuber I have an unpopular opinion about is Trisha Paytas, the queen herself, the queen of entertainment. Sis knows how to entertain. And my opinion about her is that she's actually pretty smart. Okay, look, hear me out. I wouldn't say she's like the smartest person ever, but I would say she's smarter than what she portrays on the internet. We all know Trisha Paytas, bless her, as the YouTuber who went on Celebrity Big Brother.
Like, I honestly get more bored listening to people talk because I'm like, I can't.
The woman who cries on the bathroom floor. Yeah, I don't know what to do, he's blocked me. I found her through the Mitt Romney video where she was like, I'm gonna vote for Mitt because Mitt rhymes with tit.
Mitt rhymes with tit.
When I first started watching her as a young kid, I didn't really realize she was trolling, but I watched her because she was like a wreck, like an entertaining wreck, right? There's a reason why she's been on the YouTube platform for a very long time and has been quite successful from it, if not very successful from it. It is because she knows what her audience wants to click on. She knows how to title a video, how to make a thumbnail. She knows what's gonna make people click on her videos. She knows what's gonna stir the pot. She knows what we want to hear. She knows what's trendy. She knows what's in fashion. If there's something that people are speculating about, oh, she will hop on that and make titles and videos that don't really give us all the answers, and sometimes she gives us too many answers. She's like, oh, sorry, I gave you a C. You blocked me. All of it is quite calculated in my opinion. Sometimes I even think the ones where she overshares and she's on the bathroom floor, some of those are even quite calculated.
Thank you, Celebrity Big Brother, for being honest with me, for creating the biggest scandal of all time.
Because she's done so many of them and she knows that's what gets her views. And so the only reason I think she's a lot smarter than she portrays is that why else would she be in this business for so long, working with other people in the business, being with, you know, Celebrity Big Brother and all these other things. It's not because she's stupid and she's lucky. It's because she's also a businesswoman and she knows how to brand herself. Even though her integrity can be questioned a lot of the times, I don't believe she's stupid. So, the second person I want to talk about is Onision. Gosh, I never thought I would talk about him, never thought I would make a video about him, even though I did when I was like 16 on YouTube or something. The video that I actually responded to was he was making videos about like self-harm, and if you self-harm, it's your fault, and that you're worthless, and that you're this and you're that, and your parents did this or whatever. And there was a lot of things that I disagreed with. I hate that he blamed people who committed suicide and said that they were just selfish and that they were, you know, stupid. He always had such strong opinions about people who were struggling with mental health, anorexia, bulimia, and all these other problems such as self-harm. And he would even tell rape victims that, you know, sometimes that they deserved it or that they were asking for it. He would pretty much just blame rape victims, and he had so many videos. And
yeah, if you're gonna fuck with someone, don't fuck with one of the most honest people on YouTube.
Get the camera off of me, I swear to God.
Most people are aware of how Onision recorded his ex having a mental breakdown and then said it was fake and all for entertainment. And who could forget how he faked an abortion by getting pictures of an aborted fetus from Google, and then when he was called out on it, he ignored it ever happened.
Being like, what the fuck is this guy? Some people actually fucking like him. Like, I'm surprised by how many people stood up for him in that video I made when I was younger, saying that he was pretty much the worst YouTuber ever, because that's my opinion. He is the worst YouTuber on this platform. He's the scummiest YouTuber on the platform, and to be honest, I've lost a lot of respect for Lainey because she's behind him. Like, the things he says are just so hurtful to his community, to the YouTube community. Onision is, that's your fault, your fault, your fault, your fault, your fault. And when something goes wrong in his life, it's everyone else's fault around him but himself. And that's why I truly believe he is the worst YouTuber, scummiest, trashiest YouTuber on this platform. And I think he makes the most damage on this platform from his videos that are just simply stupid.
So this chick doesn't realize that she's f***ing ugly.
Simply just ignorant.
This person freaks me out.
uneducated.
Another full-tooth grin, brace his mouth. Ugh, you guys just should not do that.
Some of the videos he's made about Eugenia Cooney.
Now let's do a side-by-side of Eugenia Cooney, someone who just got out of a concentration camp. Gosh, Eugenia, it looks like you'd fit right in.
Even his video responses to many other people that I do support trash on this YouTube platform, and I never thought I would negatively really say something that bad about a YouTuber, but honestly he is trash, and I really have no respect for the content he posts, especially ones where he beats down those who are already on the ground, people who are suicidal, people who are self-harming, people who have an eating disorder, people who have been raped, molested, etc., etc. I really have no respect for him. I think he has a huge mental disorder that he can't even, accept himself, which can be like narcissism or whatever. But anyways, let's move on from him. So my third unpopular opinion is that Gabbie Hanna can actually sing. Like, I think Gabbie can sing, and even when that whole, maybe I'm the monster, like even when that thing went out, I thought that she sounded good.
So what if I'm the monster that's been here all along?
Like, did anyone else think that she sounded good when that whole, scandal happened? Because I thought she sounded good. Like, yes, it was a lot louder than the rest of the audio, but I thought she sounded good, and I thought it fit her style, and I also know her type of music. I'm pretty sure she used to, Panic at the Disco, Bring Me the Horizon, My Chemical Romance, Sleeping with Sirens, all these emo, screamo bands where screaming is kind of the style of singing, and so maybe it's because I already know where her, music influences are from, then that's why I can appreciate her style of sound and her style of voice. But I really think she's a good singer. I think she's a great singer.
Lay me down on a bed of roses, sink me in the river.
I think she knows how to sing, and I think she's working on getting to become a better singer.
These indigo nights, it's the life that I've been living.
I bet she has a vocal coach. I bet she's working on a lot of things that has to do with singing, and I really don't think she's a bad singer whatsoever. Despite what a lot of people say on the internet, I think she's a brilliant singer, and I just wanted to put that out there because she is a great singer, okay? The YouTuber that I'd like to talk about, which is a little bit of an unpopular opinion, but I don't know, because the only reason I call it an unpopular opinion is because not everyone on the platform has hopped onto Miia. So Miia, shout out to you, girl. I love her. First of all, I was watching her late at night. I just found her through suggested videos, and I'm half Filipino and half Finnish, and so the fact that she said that she was half Filipino, half Finnish, her dad's from Finland, her mom's from Philippines, I was like, whoa, hold up. She grew up overseas, and I was just whoa, hold up. I really related to her. But then when I started watching her videos, I really, really appreciate her as a person because she's very honest. She's unapologetically herself, and she also fits the old style type of YouTube, and that's what, for example, Trisha Paytas also has. It is an asset to these YouTubers to have that old style type of YouTube where they just sit in front of the camera and talk. And sometimes hardly any edits, just being raw, no filter. Of course, Miia is trying to get bigger, so she's not swearing as much. Either way, her content is really funny, really genuine. I think her honesty is the best part of her, and so my unpopular opinion is that she will be the #1 biggest YouTuber in the next coming years. I truly believe that she will become the new Emma Chamberlain, the new David Dobrik. I truly believe that she is going to be the #1 YouTuber in the next few years, and like I said, the only reason I'm saying that this is an unpopular opinion is because she's not getting as much attention as she deserves. I honestly feel like she should have millions and millions of followers and subscribers, but she only has maybe 300,000 or whatever. I truly believe that with her content, with her work ethic, with her personality, her consistent uploads, and her relatability, I really believe that she could become one of, if not the biggest YouTubers out there. And please, someone try to battle me down below, because I will defend her and be like, look, this is why she's gonna be the #1 YouTuber, and I wish I could be there to congratulate her when she does, because it is so hard these days to find a YouTuber who's unapologetically themselves, who doesn't have a filter, who isn't ashamed of themselves or what they do. You know, for example, like the last video I watched from her, she was like talking about doing a stripper audition, like she's still in school or whatever. And I think that's fine. Like there's so many people on YouTube who want to curate this image that they're perfect and they're rich and they have money and everything's working for them and they're so lucky and happy. And Mia's the opposite. She'll show like, look, I'm ratchet, I'm crazy, I'm irrational, I go through crazy emotions, I've been through a lot, but I'm proud of it. It's taken me to where I am today. I'm not the best person today, but you know what? I'm better than I used to be and I'm proud of it. And that's why I really, really appreciate Miia and her work on the internet. It's very, very clear that everyone who does subscribe to her really, really do like her, and I'm really excited to see her do really well in the YouTube game. And yes, if you guys want me to do a part 2 for YouTuber Unpopular Opinions, I will do it. I do want to talk about Tana Mojo. I do want to talk about, who else do I want to talk about? Quite a few unpopular opinions, and some of them are a little bit very unpopular. That's like all I can say. Some of them are very unpopular of an opinion. And so I just started Lukewarm today. But if you want to see part 2, let me know. Hopefully it doesn't take me a year to post out. But if you want me to do any type of other unpopular opinions, like Celebrity Edition, I don't even fucking know what other, Instagram Model Edition, I don't even fucking know. Let me know. Let me know, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this video, even though it was kind of random and weird. But let me know if you agree or disagree with any of these points. And I know these were kind of like easygoing or whatever, but I didn't want to just like squeeze a bunch of YouTubers into one video and just like tell my opinions about them. I just wanted to just pick 4. I hope you guys all have a really good week and take all of this with a grain of salt. If you really do hate Trisha Paytas, or if you really do love Onision, like, let me know why in the comments below. I'll hear you out. I won't judge you. I'm not going to delete any of the comments. Don't worry. I usually don't. But I love you guys all so much. Have a really good week. Bye. Check out my last video if you haven't watched it already. And if you have, here are some other video suggestions. So do check them out and make sure you subscribe if you haven't already.